just making some pens here now. What? Well, boys and girls, there we go. How are you now? Not so bad. There's a water bowl and a water bowl pad. So that's a 50 head can arm. I gotta replace that light on there. Cows seem to wreck it, but there's a light bulb goes in here, and then it gets wired into the power, so when the element kicks on, the light bulb comes on, but I don't have one. And I'd say that's pretty freaking level. That was just by eye. I have to square this pad up a bit yet, and I want to put some gravel around it, and I'm still gonna have to do some leveling and shit here yet too, so but that's not a big deal. I can do that later on. But I got the water turned on, so everybody in the feedlot has water now again, and the cows and whatever that comes from the north pasture. Like I said, as you can see, it's a little bit crooked, so I think I'm gonna kick I might kick this front end over a bit. I already checked the gate, don't worry. Got lots of room to come by here. So I might move the front over, I might move the back over. I don't really know yet. But anyway, I could skid that one that way, just a blonde one. And then we should be good to go, I think. So now all I gotta make is a panel that goes from this post straight over the top and lines up with that guy, and that will be the splitter for these two pens if we decide to do so. If not, then we can leave this wide open here, and this will be one big pen once we get all this stuff fixed up here. So that tie is going to stay because that's a gate latch tie, and that one there, I really don't know what I'm going to do. I might move all this shit out of here yet because that needs to be fixed up. The 2x4 broke off there, and anyways, got to do all that shit yet. But I'm in between hockey today, so I got to go here in about 15 minutes again and go back to town and take Flint in. So like I said, that area there is kind of the shits, so I might take that out, scrape that down level, then all of this stuff from here all slopes down. That's how sloped it is in here. You can see how the tractor is leaned over. That's right up from there. I need to bring some dirt or clay and fill that in so it's not such a when you come out of there. And finish cleaning this out, and I gotta clean this out yet, which may make it difficult with this here, but I guess we'll see what happens. So I may need to rent a skid steer and get in here, but I guess we'll figure that out later on. Anyway, bunch of stuff in here needs to get cleaned out. I got to take those pens down, tie the tarps up, fix all that up. Yeah, so like I said, there's lots to do, so I'll just keep at her, and whatever gets done gets done. So got to get some harrowing done this week too, because it's supposed to be decent weather yet here. And yeah, and then I got to find them little there's little tabs that go on there and little angles. If not, I'll just make some out of angle iron. There's 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's what holds the bowl down. And then if I want to, I might put 2x4s over top of that yet to keep it square so they can't rock it, but it should be pretty good. I don't know, I guess we'll see. And then I'm going to bring some gravel and, like I said, taper that up against so it's not so shitty, but whatever, we'll figure that out later on. So at least I got the water turned on, that's the main thing. So good enough. Carter's out spraying. It's good to hear the old Wilma just giving her. Alrighty, back to the rink. Well, you know, you get that feeling when things are going way too fucking good, and then they're not. Anyway, I gotta go get my service truck, I guess, and take that tire, put it on there, and then I'll have to get a different tire. Son of a bitch. See you in a bit. Oh gosh, yes, we're fucking rolling again, boys. Nice. Took the tire off the end right over there and stuck her on there. And yeah, now we're just ripping. 8.5. Just idled her back to 1850 and let her buck. Not so bad. Looks like a freshly vacuumed carpet. Oh, I like that. Really good. Really good. Anyway, we're over here right now where Brendan and I made all that straw this year, where we had the oats. This is oat stubble. The Harrows is doing a really good job of spreading the chaff and whatever was left down each strip. So there was a strip, here's a strip, every 30 feet. So what we're doing is we're going on an angle. I just went from the same AB line from that little field over there. Anyway, whatever the angle this is, I'm not sure. Heading towards town anyway. Oh, you know. Nice. Well, we're on the last strip here for this half. Or this side, I should say, of this half. We gotta go back up to here, towards the sun, hit the trees, go up there to that corner, and then come back. But I won't be able to finish here right away. It's gonna be supper time, and the kids will be home from the bus, the old Sakul bus. Anyway. Good news, boys. I'll bring you back later. Fucking look at that. Doesn't that look nice? Oh, shit, yeah. Just wonderful. Mint. Looking pretty snazzy. I'll take you for a little spin around the corner here when I cut out the old auto steer. This way's not too bad going with the auto steer, but if you didn't have it going the other way, I think you'd be fucked. Can't see shit going this way into the sun. Well, maybe it's my windows, maybe it isn't, I don't know. Anyway, neighbor came over here today. I had one bale that blew up on us. Well, it actually didn't blow up. When the new baler wasn't calibrated, we filled it right to the top, and I just kicked it out. He asked if I had any straw left to bale. I said, well, kinda. There's one over here that's it didn't tie or whatever, so we ended up kicking it out with no net or twine on it. That was it, right back there somewhere. You can't even tell now. So that's good. Anyway, we got to go up to, well, we're pretty near 3/4 done this field already. 225. Yeah, it's like another 50 acres and I'd be done here, but by the time I get home the kids will already be there. So alrighty then, I'll bring you back in a bit. Look at that, how nice that is. Nice. 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 Okay, we'll see you in a bit, guys. Alrighty guys, well, whoa, is that ever fuzzy wuzzy? Anyways, well, you see this hole right here needs a bolt. Oh, sorry, we're working on the BR 560, what you want to call them. And when we were baling straw, we lost 2 of these bolts, and this fucking band was flacking, and old BP had a couple bolts for a guy, or one. Actually had 2, but there was one was broke off inside the hole. So we got that dug out of there, and we got to get this in there, and I'm going to pop this one out after I get this one started and put a new bolt in there. But I'm going to check, make sure all my teeth are good on this bar, on this band, because if I got to take it off, I might as well take it off now. I see there's one. No, brand new bolt, you son of a bitch. There it is. There's one broken right here. So I'm going to take this band off after, and there might be another one on that row, but I guess we'll find that out when the time comes. But I'm going to have to blow all this out of here after I get it all tuned up. So yeah, that sounds like fun, don't it? Nice. Well, my adding was totally wrong, and I need to get 2 more. 2 more teeth. I got them off. I just gotta wait to get new ones and throw them in, and we should be good to go. So some of these are like this, but might have lasted a little while, but fuck it. Look at that. Probably break that right off. So there you are, just like that, and that's what they end up, and then they end up in your tire. Nice. So I'll probably find a couple of them in the next couple of years or so. But yeah, other than that, I got to what the hell is I gonna do now? Close the end gate, and there's a bushing. I'll show you up top, right in there. I'll close the door and I'll bring you back in a minute here. Okay, so before we go up there, right, Billy Nuts. Oh, Billy Nuts. We need to take, I think 17 is the same as 11/16, but I could be wrong. Could be that or an 18, I can't remember. Anyway, we got one 11/16, that's good enough. Okay, I got the rest of the shit in my pocket here. Shouldn't even say that because I needed 2 bushings yet. Or sorry, 1. The hell are they? Right here. Give me a minute, boys. Give me a second. Just gotta take this out of cheer. Right out of cheer there, chair boss. Okay, so here's the bushing. It's not very big. Just about as fat as old Stubby there. Anyway. Oh yeah, forgot the wrenches already. That's handy. As Kai Farmer Man would say. Ouch, you motherfucker. Oh, hit my knee. Oh, that hurt right away too. Son of a... Anyways. Alright, let's see here. Boys. Okay, so... This is what we ended up putting in here. That's not the proper shite. What we need, but it did the trick for the time being. I made another 5 bales like that or whatever, but we need to have that so this is spaced out. There's a bigger hole in here, and the proper bolt needs to go in there with a washer on either side, and so on. So I'm gonna get this apart, yeah, and I'll bring you back in a minute here. Talk to you in a bit. Alrighty, now you can see a little bit better here, guys. Nice. So we're on top of the baler now. That belt's got to be changed next year. I was gonna get new ones here, but I thought, what the hell's the point in getting new ones and then leaving it sit outside? So that's kind of shitty. But anyways, we put 1, 2, 3. These ones are okay. But this one's new, so I might have to change 1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta see which ones. These ones with the gator lacing are pulling out like this, and what they're doing is catching the net when I was kicking the bales out. So yeah, look at that there. She's fucking hooped. So yeah, those need to be changed out here coming to next year. So for now, I guess I'll bring you back in a minute here. I'm gonna take this out and we'll swap it out with the proper bolt. So I'll talk to you in a bit. So there we have her. According to the manual, that's the proper part. So there's actually a bushing because obviously that hole's too big. So the bushing goes in behind with a washer, then a washer against the wall, and then a lock nut. I'm not sure if you can see, but anyways, so that's that. Nom nom nom. Oh yeah, nice. I put out a slew hay, and then a slew hay on the far side, and a barley oat mix in the middle, and I think I know which one they like the best, or at least which one they like the least. I'd say this guy. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't get hungry, they'll eat her. Got a new, seeing a view. hell? I'll have to get that fixed up. Dang it. Oh well. Anyway, we got a brand new used tire for the old Harrow bar here, boys. Nothing but the best for this old rig. Anyway, I'm gonna get her put on here and I'll bring you back in a bit. Fuck, she's cold as hold on the old stubby. Come on, just give it a little shake. There we go. I went to Bernard's in town there, the tire shop. The guy redid that deck for in one other video, and he had a fucking brand new used 15-inch tire for a guy. Nice! Because I took the one off here, put it on there. So anyway, we're gonna let that guy warm up, and I gotta phone him to come fix my front wheel. I mean tire. It's leaking. So talk to you in a bit. Remember what I said? Did you ever have that feeling when you think fucking things are going just awesome, and then they're not? Then you find out you got 2 flat tires on your tractor on the front axle. Yeah, not good. Anyway, boys at OK Tire figured they'd make her out and even brought a coffee for a guy, so that's pretty mint. Give him a shout. Well, you know what? A guy doesn't want to jinx it, buddy. Fucking you're made around without a flat tire. Woo, boy! Nice! Freaking dust has come out the old cab like a bastard. Anyway, boys. I had a low tire on there as well. Had outside dual here, inside dual here. So we had to pump the fluid out. Then one of the bolts were seized on. So I zip cut that some bitch off with my Pro Point fucking little die grinder deal there. So got that going, and now I'm giving her again. So yeah, things are looking up around here, boys. Just kidding. Anyway, I got to make it around to the truck, and I got a American trucker coming here to get a load of peas, I guess, going to South Dakota, North Dakota, I don't fucking know, somewhere down there. Anyway, he asked me if I knew where there was a war station or a war shout. Yeah, fuck yeah, just keep driving, you'll find a war shout. You're in Saskatchewan. Anyway, guys, he got his truck washed out, and he is on his way to load. So I gotta make my way back to the truck over at the bins around the yard here, and I'm gonna head over to those bins with the auger and get set up for him. He figured it'd be about a half hour, and yeah, so that's good. Alrighty, driving to the sunset here. Nice. See you in an hour, folks. Alrighty, guys, so we got all the parts for the old girl here. It's got these 4 band bolts to put back in, and she is golden. So got all that done. I'm not gonna grease it. Blew all the shit off it here the other day, or maybe, yeah, this morning I guess it was, before I went and got busy doing other shit when I ran to the city there. So got all that done. So I gotta put these 4 back in the top of the bands, up by the accelerator. Actually, when I blew this off, I noticed there was a, won't need my impact. I noticed there was a stone in there when I blew all the strong crap out of there, so I gotta get that out. If I can reach it. It's kind of dusty in here. It's down here somewhere. Right there, see it? Yep, good. Okay, so I got that one to put in, and this one to put in. So I'll bring you back in a little bit, and it's just easier to put these in through the back end here where the doors open, and of course put your safety lock on. Don't forget about that. Yeah, so that's what I do, and you can really reach over the top here real easy. So there's a bit, like I said, a bit of dust in here, but that's piss all. By the time I cruise around back and unhook this thing, she should be good to go. So I'll bring you back in a few. All right, so with all the teeth new on here now again, we should be good to park this thing. So what I do is I go underneath here. I think it's this guy here. Nope, definitely ain't that one. Maybe it's this one. Oh, come on, baby. That's definitely the one. Whew. Ooh, she's fucking dusty under here. I can't remember where the other one is now. Must be that guy. Maybe. Maybe. That's him. Definitely. Man, these things are nice, those little ratchets. Ratchets! Takes a lot of headache out of the guy. Look at this fucker here. That's kind of weird. Maybe this one's got to get pushed over. I don't know. Shouldn't be rubbing like that. Maybe I hit something. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to try to get a bar in there and get that straightened out. And should be whisper quiet again for next year. So I'll get that fixed up, and then that's good enough, I guess, for this video. Just gonna throw all these tools away. Have my little jar here. Pretty pumped that I have get all the parts for this thing, other than the belts. Like I say, I'll show you the belts another day when get all that stuff here. That'll be in the spring, because I'm not gonna put new belts on in the fall here like that. This, I don't know, to me it's just kind of stupid, because I don't have a shed to park that in, although it would be nice, but I don't have that. Get in there. There. Need a new toolbox too. Maybe for Christmas I'll get myself a toolbox. So I don't know if you heard anything I said there, but anyways, she's a done deal. So I put, like I said, I blew it all off. I'm not gonna bother greasing it. I think there's only about 3 hours on that grease, so that's good enough for now. Like I said, as far as the belts goes, this one's new. This one's shit. This one's got cuts in it. And these two here, I think, aren't too bad. And these three are brand new. So I'm gonna have to get two for sure. But the ones that were catching the belt were actually the gator lace. And this gator lace is this one here. For sure. And I think these 1, 2, 3, 4 is gator. This one is normal lacing. I don't know if we can even see it in here or not. I don't know where it is. So I got gator lacing there. That's the premium belts is what they call it. The other ones that they put on at Ibarasa is the 1, 2, 3. But they just have the normal lace with the cable. Upgraded wire. But you see, so this is what I was getting at. So those belts over there are brand new, 1, 2, 3. These ones aren't too bad, but look at how these are sagging compared to this guy. Look how tight that is. Loose, loose. So this one here needs to be changed out for sure. And like I say, I'm probably going to do the other ones, and then they're all brand new. This one here is kind of getting frayed on the end. It'll probably be good enough for a spare. So I may keep that as a spare, and then maybe those other ones. But yeah, as far as that goes, I got to get them. Right, cats? So now we got this done. I can take them out back and get them unhooked, put them away, and on to the next one, old son. I think what I'm going to end up doing is probably bringing some pipe up to the shop here next and start getting that cut up, because I got a bunch of I got a bunch of orders to fill here already this winter. So I might as well work on that, and then I think in between time I can work on my water bowl pads. I got 2 of them to build yet too. So anyway, guys, I guess that's it for this video, and we will see you in the next one. Talk to you later.